Hey guys, Silent Knight here, and welcome to the Season 1, Episode 1 of my Let's Play series. So we're going to go ahead and get right started into it. We already generated the world, so we'll be already ready and prepped to go. Single player, Let's Play Season 1 Softcore. This will be played on Feed the Beast Ultimate Pack. So let's go ahead and join the world. And, alright, so fun little fact, I did generate the world ahead of time. And I did come and look, and we did spawn right next to a dungeon. So this will be fun. We'll be able to get in there and hopefully get some really nice early gears, weapons, whatever we can manage. So we're going to go ahead and probably mine a little bit first and get started before we come back. But we'll come back here with maybe just a few torches and a weapon and try to run through this and acquire us some free maybe steel armor or something like that. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and we got plenty of cows around here. So we're going to go ahead and just punch this cow. Come here, cow. I want you to die. Oh, hold on. Alright. Where'd that cow go? Come here. Die, cow. Had to restart my timer, so let me make sure we don't go over the clock here and make sure we're not overstreaming. So that's one cow. We're just going to punch a few cows, and maybe we'll make try to find a tree here and make us, standard little crafting bench and weapons and tools. And we actually also... Come here, cow. No. You're dead, cow. You're dead. We actually also had spawn next to a little cave system, so this will be really cool. We'll go down there and get some coal and get our mining underway. So basically today is going to be all about getting started. We're going to get in here, we are going to get our starting items, we're going to get hopefully a little base set up, start mining, maybe get a turtle up and running, and start working towards our energy system. Well, work toward energy and machines and all the basics of basic starting and feed the beast. Die, cow. Die. Alright, so let's go find that tree that was over there. More coal up here, that's great. Nice little water source. I think we're actually going to base right here. I think the spawn point serves as a very nice starting point, actually. So that's actually really nice, so we don't have to run around. And there's a desert right there, so we'll need, if we need sand or anything right off the bat, we have it right there. Yes, we are running in the Sphax pack, FYI, obviously. A 128 Sphax add-on pack for Feed the Beast. Very, very nice 128 high-def pack. I can possibly make a link in the description for the pack if anyone is curious on obtaining the pack. Alright, let's get that wood. Crafting bench. And we'll go grab another tree right away. We'll punch that tree down. Come here, tree. I want to punch you. We're probably going to eat some of this beef raw. I was going to try to see if we can make a furnace quick and cook it up, but actually, no, we can probably hold out. That's alright. Home Adeline. So we're actually going to options. I forgot how this. What is it? Not controls, options, language, multiplayer settings, difficulty. We actually want to be playing on hard difficulty, because you know what? This is how we roll. So we'll get that tree, this tree, and this tree. Alright, so where was that cave system? We should probably flag our spawn points so we don't get lost continuously. Okay, so here's... Oh, there's a wisp already spawning over there. That's lovely. So there's the dungeon. Oh, it's a ravine, I believe? Very nice. Wow, we spawned really nice. We have a nice ravine, cave system into the ravine, a dungeon right there. We were definitely blessed for a very nice seed. This seed was actually named Let's Play Season 1 Episode 1, or Let's Play Season 1 Soft Core. It's actually the seed name, so go figure, right? Alright, so that tree's despawning, that tree's despawning. Let's go over here, because I know there's coal over here. We'll run down there. So we'll need some wood, need some sticks, need some wood for pick. And we're just going to grab some cobble. What's this? Alright, just garbage. This is another really nice feature about the Ultimate Pack, is you can hit the F7 button and you can see the grid of where mobs can spawn. That'll be really helpful later on when we're trying to torch and secure our base as best as we can, so we don't have to worry about mobs as much. I'm not going to die. Can you break? Alright, yeah, so newsflash. It's been so long since played default. Wooden pick can break coal. Good to know, good to know. I was going to break this coal here. And hopefully no mobs will spawn. I'm going to grab a little bit more cobblestone so we can make us our furnace right away. Alright, come on, break here. Now, we'll grab 11 for the pick and the furnace. So that way we can cook up this beef right away. We can just eat that. Where is that bench? Ravine. There it is. It's behind us. So we came up, we put it on the overhang. So, yada yada yada. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a furnace. Boom boom. Make the furnace. Ooh, hot topic. Moving on. Alright, so raw beef, coal. We might want to dig in and just secure ourselves. Maybe we can go mining ahead of time. Excuse me. Our cat says hello. Hi, kitty. Alright, steak. Num num steak. Go ahead and we'll make ourselves a stone pick while we're waiting here. Hopefully we can get mining. We can find some gemeralds, maybe some sapphires or green sapphires or rubies, something like that. Maybe whip us up an early turtle. Then we can use that turtle to go mining, and that'd be really cool. So hopefully we can get that. Let's see. We got that. So we make some torches here. Maybe throw down some early torching. Maybe we can just get a little more security around our area here. I think we're actually going to make our house and stuff right here. Maybe we'll end up making something like a little village. I think that'd be pretty cool. We'll have different housings and stuff for different mechanics and maybe different machines. Maybe a factory and maybe actually a few factories and maybe energy supply system and all that fun stuff. So actually, let's go ahead and make. We don't have. Okay, we're gonna go and get a few more pieces of. Put our torch in the right spot. I love to put my torches in the second slot. I just learned to hotkey that really quickly, so I'll put that there. Let's go ahead and grab 2 more pieces of cobble, and we're gonna make ourselves a sword. Just a simple stone sword, so we can kill stuff a little faster. So we'll hop up here. Yada yada. Ooh, okay, failed torching. Grab these stakes. Bing. Ooh, got some XP. Sticks. We're out of sticks. Apparently, oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. We use these sticks from the sticks for the torches. Let's go ahead and make a few more. Oh, actually, don't need a few more sticks. That was pointless. We're gonna make a few more torches. There we go. Stone sword on the 4. Actually, put that on 3. All right, here, cow snorting. Come here, cow. I want your beef and your leather. I mean, we could have definitely penned these up, but there's plenty of cows in here, so we shouldn't have to worry about that too much. Alright. We're just going to throw up a few more torches. This is probably going in a little bit of the wrong direction. Alright, we want to aggro that. Actually, you know what? I want to kill that zombie. Come on, bro. Come at me. What you got? What do you got? Oh, yeah. Come on with that corn kernel. You ain't got nothing on this. Whoppa! You got shit on this. Alright, so, kill this cow. I don't think we want to dance with this creeper, but I guess we have to now. Go away. Don't blow up my terrain. Don't blow up my terrain, please. I like my terrains. I'm a very big terrainist. I love to edit terrain, stuff like that. Custom create terrain. So if a creeper ever blows up around my area, I generally go and fix it right away because it just bugs me. And then I'll end up terraining and landscaping it a little more to make it a little more realistic here. We should probably really be focusing on getting minerals right now. I pardon my torching. I want to feel a little more safe here. There's a skelly over there. I think we got a nice little radius here. Nothing too spectacular. Enough to feel a little bit more secure. We could probably go and make a sickle, and we could clear out all this grass. We could do that for some seeds. Maybe we can start planning for maybe a little farm at some point. So let's go ahead and go down here and actually I like that. Let's go ahead and down and you know what? We're gonna torch this too because I don't feel safe. So we'll do that. So screw that. We don't need that. Throw another torch over here. All right, and we'll break out a few of these pieces. I could probably turn on the smooth lighting. Do that. Options, video settings, smooth lighting. Yeah, that looks nice. Oh, you think that looks a lot nicer? Yeah, I agree. We're still pulling 30, 40 frames. Not bad. We could take it back off if it's causing us too much. We're not getting as much of that fluency that we like. What do we get the cobble? Oh, yeah, we're going to make a sickle. Alright, so we got the cobble. We'll make a sickle. Alright. So sickle is just a stick, and 3 in this pattern. Grab the sickle. Now sickle works and it has a few different functions. It clears out and breaks things like leaves and stuff in a very wide radius, so you need to clear off of leaves and trees. Oh, hello, Mr. Bad Torch. Go ahead and throw you there. And there. I guess it has to be there. So it breaks off like leaves really, really quickly and stuff like that. You can also farm wheat and stuff really effectively. Basically, it's like something like a 2x2 radius or something. Or actually, I think it's like a 2-block radius from the impact point of where you break is where it clears. Something like that. Don't quote me exactly. But it's something like that. So we can clear out all this. And this will get us a bunch of seeds, flax seeds, corn kernels for corn, a bunch of other stuff. Or maybe we can make popcorn out of the corn kernels, fun fact. Henequen seeds. Oh, hello. What do we got? Oh, 3 skellies. Alright. Let's do this. Maybe. Alright. You know what? We're gonna... Ow. I don't have armor. It's not fair. Don't shoot at me. Or make a pillar so we can hide behind it like a bunch of wimps. Alright. What do you got? Don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me, bro. Bring around the Rosie. Ah! Yeah! What you got, boy? Ah! Hey! Hey, 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 hey. That ain't cool. Yeah! Half a heart, baby. That's how we do. That's how we do. Alright, so we're gonna hide here now for a minute or two. You know what? We're just gonna failingly place blocks here. There we go. Put a torch on there. And we're just gonna... Oh, shoot. Ah, creeper. I'm like, oh, let's get safe. All of a sudden, no, creeper's like, ah, hey, that's a nice everything you got there. What was it, 4 hits to kill a creeper? Yeah, it was. Okay. Alright. This is why, I mean, I love playing on hard mode. On hard. But, man, it gets dangerous sometimes. It gets dangerous sometimes. Oh, well, I guess we can't really place that. Let's grab this. Do that. There we go. I mean, we really don't need to be hiding like this. Bloop. This is kind of like a place where we can run to and hide if we absolutely need to. So, okay, we didn't have any beef cooking, we didn't have any of that cooking. Wow, angry zombie now. Okay. Man, why am I getting cursed with mob spawning on me here? Or where are they spawning from? I think they're spawning up on these hills and then running down on us. Something like that. So we'll throw that torch down. And I think there's, what was that? I think that was that hill or somewhere on there. There's more, coal. How much wood do we have? Not enough. No, not enough. I guess, I'm gonna say, oh, you know what, well, we'll just do this here. First, we want to make sure we're safe. Okay, we're safe. So we're gonna go ahead and cook up 2 pieces of, let's just throw that all in there. Where'd they go? I hate that little hand glitch. We're gonna throw these in here and just cook up some charcoal so we can make a few more torches. Because then we're gonna go down and explore the cave a little bit, maybe torch it up and grab a few minerals and stuff like that. Just see if we can try our hand at some iron and maybe some more coal, because we're definitely gonna need more coal. Take those out because we don't want those burning. Obviously, we didn't need to craft that here, but we'll do that anyway. So we're going to go in standard. Most of the Feed the Beast opening stuff, guys, is really, really similar to the main Minecraft stuff, where you have basically mineral collection. Obviously, there's more. Yeah, we should probably use a stone pick. What do you guys think? Probably a stone pick on that. That'd work more effectively. Just standard stuff. Getting your minerals and stuff like that is fairly standard opening. Obviously, there's more minerals and obviously more things to acquire. Oh crap! Ow. That was cool. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of there very, very quickly. Did we pick up that iron? I hope we did. Oh, that was cool. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get out of there right quick. Definitely didn't want to do that. That's alright, we didn't die. There was no mobs down there, luckily, so we didn't get eaten. Alright, we'll get all that stuff. Alright, not bad, not bad. Throw a torch here. Ooh, quartz. Now, this is one thing we definitely want to be acquiring is quartz. Quartz is going to allow us to make an early grindstone, or a quartz grindstone. Look up in our NEI here. Quartz grindstone. And we can put a crank on this thing. It's actually very simple to get. 3 quartz dust. And we can 3 quartz stone, some stone, and some cobblestone mixed as a quartz grinder. What that allows us to do is grind up minerals. Basically, times is all of our metals output by about 100%. So every iron ore block we get, we can turn it into 2 pieces of iron. Essentially, is what that is. Can we do that? No, okay, we have to use this. This, I believe, is tin. Don't quote me. Still trying to remember all the Sphax imaging, but I believe that is tin. Yes, it is. Alright, so this is a quartz. We try to get 3 quartz dust off this. We can get 3 quartz. What do we get? Oh, we only got 1. I think we can actually turn this into quartz dust, though. Let's check that. Check our NEI for this. Should be able to get quartz dust. Yada yada yada. Weapons and tools. Quartz is also a good functioning of tools. It's good for shovels, picks, all that fun jazz. If you don't want to waste your iron, okay, a pulverizer. Well, we don't have a pulverizer, so that does us no good. It serves as like tools, basically between like an iron and a gem tool, basically. Ooh, here we go. More. Let's go ahead and break it a little quicker here. Still not enough? Ah, yes. Alright, so we got 3 quartz dust now. So that's just enough for our quartz grinder. So, but the only problem backfiring with the quartz grinder is you have to manually churn the crank. So we'll sit there and go churn for about 5-10 minutes, not 5-10 minutes, a few minutes, and then we'll end up getting all our iron ground up and doubled, which, I mean, is not a bad thing, because being able to double your outputs into dust right away is always very, very, very efficient. You never want to knowingly only get about half of what you could get. Like, why take 1 iron when we could take 2, right? I mean, come on now. Eventually, we'll automate the system, and we will not have to worry about cranking it personally. But for now, we'll have to, obviously, because we do not have a setup just quite yet. I'm going to go ahead and grab this coal here. XY crystals. These are alright. I mean, we can use these as decorum for our house and things like that, so we'll grab those. Nothing too special. We definitely want all this coal, though, for sure. What we'd like to do is get to the point where all of our resource gathering is all automated. Maybe a quarry or running turtles, things like that. I am currently working on a very, very nice turtle script. Kind of the one that was made for Sinai, but it'll have more functionality. Basically the same kind of concepts and functions, but it'll have more modes and functions and utility. Not sure of an ETA of that actually being finished, but when it is finished, we will probably pull it in to the Let's Play just using Pastebin. No! Watch out for those crystals, these things called quartz crystals. Oh, we hit the button. We didn't want to hit the button. They're called quartz crystals, and you can stick them on walls, and they do damage if you run into them. See how it's hurting me like that? Ow, ow, ow. If you bump into them, they stab you, and it hurts. They do grow, or you can do that as well, and you can put them together. That's really neat. But, yeah, so you can put them up in here, and they stab the crap out of you, and it hurts. They do, I believe, some kind of a minimal light source. Nothing too special, but, I mean, if you really want to make a light source, or if you want to make like a really, really early mob grinder trap, that works like that as well. I don't want to kill myself. Yeah, I believe you can walk on them, though. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe like every other. I'm not sure actually how to set up, but we could probably look that up at some point. Something about early mob traps, maybe sticking them on walls and making them run into it. I don't know, something like that. Early mob defense, I've heard, is really good for. I generally just get rid of them because I find them useless. But I mean, if that's your thing, then well, you can feel free to use them. So is this? This is the tin. So we'll grab more tin. Tin is always crucial. You guys come across tin, even early to mid stages of any any Feed the Beast pack, you want tin. Tin is needed. Tin and copper are always needed, especially. Well, it really depends on your route, how much more it's actually needed, but it is always, 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 always useful. Never forget that. Tin and copper are always keep in abundance. You can once you get into like mass crafting and you're getting you're starting to synthesize. Jeez, there we go. Items in a mass quantity, you will burn through copper and tin very, very quickly, especially IC2 stuff. You'll burn through mass amounts of copper very, very quickly. But we'll get to that when we get to that, and I'll show you guys how to make your copper more effective as we get to the late game here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. Just another little, I don't say FYI, but a little something to expect in the future, guys. You'll be more episodes to come. We'll be setting up energy systems. We'll be setting up functionalities. We'll be setting up automated systems, automated creation systems, exploring more mods. Well, hello, kitty. Why are you crying? Hello. My kitty decided to say hello. Go away, bat, or I'll bust your skull. Get out of my face. We'll set up a lot of automations. We'll explore other plugins, like, or not plugins, jeez, we're not playing book. Other mods, like Mistcraft and Thaumcraft and all that fun jazz, because there are definitely some fun items in Thaumcraft that we will definitely want to play with. So we're going to grab this aluminum, too. It's not really useful. You can make torches out of it, which is kind of helpful once you start progressing, and you don't want to be burning all your coal. You can make aluminum torches with sulfur. There's a few other minimum uses, but they're not really widespread. I grab them and I like to have a stock in hand, but it's not like, oh my god, we need aluminum. I don't think I've ever said that. So this here, I believe, is copper. And this is very, very crucial stuff. You always want to get copper. Copper and tin, like I said. Copper and tin, and even iron and stuff like that is always very useful. You can always synthesize certain materials like... we're not going to be able to torch this. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We found ourselves some sapphires. Unfortunately, we can't mine them right now, but they are extremely useful, and we are definitely going to come back for those. Sapphires act as a... basically, sapphires, green sapphires and rubies, they act as a diamond replacement. So when you're trying to say you don't want to make diamond tools, you can make gemerald. I like to call them gemerald tools. They're gems, and we make them into tools. You can make gemerald tools, and what they do is they break and function almost the same as diamond, with the exception of they cannot break obsidian. So they function basically can break everything at the same pace and speed that a diamond tool does. But the only difference is that they only last a third of the duration of what diamond does. But I mean, once you get to a point where you're mass farming emeralds and stuff like that, and gemeralds, you get to a point where it really doesn't matter, and you're getting so much in at once. Actually, where we go? That you'll never run out. Excuse me. We're gonna go ahead and make a few more torches here, because we do want to keep lighting up. We're gonna head back out soon. I believe it should be day relatively shortly. I do want to find some gold. You guys will come to find that I'm a guy that always keeps a clock on me at all times. Oop, there we go. I wanted to break that crappy pick. We'll leave that torch down there for now. Oh, real? Alright. So we broke both our picks, so we're just gonna throw the torches, and I think we're gonna head up now. Yeah, see there's more copper, and we got some coal over there, and got some sapphires over here, so we're gonna cook up some emeralds. Not emeralds, we're gonna cook up some iron. So before we do that though, we'll put these here though. Make that flat platform. Here too. And we're going to go back upstairs. Yeah, buddy. It's daytime. Alright, so we're going to go upstairs. Wow. Look at all those wisps, guys. Check this out. Look at this. That's a buttload of wisps. This might not be a very, very safe and or nice place to be basing, and depending on how bad our flux is off over here. Oh, we should probably eat a steak. We're going to eat some steak. Nom, nom, steak. So this is our hidey hole station. We'll end up filling this in. Once we've cleared out that mine shaft cave, we'll end up sealing this off for terrain, because I'm a terrainist, and we all, yeah. So we'll make a chest here too, because we're definitely going to need some storage. Make a chest here. Boom, boom, boom. If you guys ever have any questions or comments or concerns or anything you'd like to say to me concerning the video or anything like that, or anything like that, you guys can feel free to leave comments on the video, and I can answer them and get back to you guys as I can. Or maybe you can help me improve my up and coming video, so I know maybe if I should slow down and explain things a little bit more, or what you guys would like to hear from that. So for that and that, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cook up 8 cobblestone, because I like cooking everything in 8s. So this will cook us up 8 stone. We don't need 8 stone, but we have 8 stone, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll dump all this in here. Little neat trick for Feed the Beast mod is you can hold spacebar and click into any inventory, and it'll deposit that inventory specifically into the other inventory. So say hold spacebar, click enter, or hold spacebar and click left click. It'll sort doot. Alright, so that's fun. We're gonna put that away. We're gonna grab this iron here because that's what we want. Here we go. 3 stone. So we want a crafting bench. We'll have to have 3 stone. 2 cobble, I believe. Yes. 2 cobble. Okay. And then we'll need a wooden gear and quartz stone. I like to build the patterns in my inventory ahead of time because it helps me just visualize as I'm going. And we'll need a gear. So this is going to be made from 4 sticks in the diagonal or the diamond pattern. That'll give us our gear. So this should make us our. That's the only bad part is we fold it in like that. Like that here. Like that. That, and that'll make us da 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 ta-da! Quartz grindstone. So we'll throw that down. We'll go ahead and open up this, and we have to make a little bit more sticks because we're gonna need 5 sticks for the crank. Because you need to put a crank on the top. There we go. Wooden crank here. So we'll put this. Now, once you get the quartz grinder, you need to put a crank on the top like this, and then you can do. Put it on top, and then when anything you want to grind up, this will basically grind up anything the same way a pulverizer would. So we're going to put this on top, and we're only going to grind a few because we're running out of time for this episode. And you right-click. Basically, you sit here and you just right-click. You can hold, you can spam right-click, or you can just hold it. It all works the same way. And you'll basically sit here and churn it. And every few churns, so we'll go ahead and stop. It'll keep spinning. So if I hit it once, it'll just spin. It puts into here, and this one just gets grinded. Once it's grinded, it pops out here. So we ground 1 so far into 4, into 2. So we're just gonna grind until we get 8, so we can cook them all up at once. We'll have 8 iron to work with here. Then we'll make the iron pick. Maybe go down and get those minerals, and then maybe we'll come back up and, you know, we'll go from there. I think maybe we'll put a little farm next to that little water supply over there. I think that'd be nice, just so we don't have to rely solely on beef, and we don't have to keep murdering cows as much. And we maybe could get them together and start breeding them in the later episode. Alright, so check on this. There we go. And we have 8 iron dust. Perfect, perfect. I'll grab this because we don't need that anymore in there. Grab some coal. Where's my coal? Grab the coal. Piece in there. Let's throw a few extra pieces in there for whatever's sake. Put this stuff away. Put that away. Sort. Another little neat trick is you can hit your middle mouse button and you can sort the inventory. I like to keep it like this personally. We can actually use the quartz grindstone to actually grind up the quartz crystals as well, which isn't, well, I don't know what it is, but what is a pretty neat little trick to help you out if you want to get a little more quartz dust or whatever you are planning on doing. Alright, so we got that, so we're waiting for the iron to cook. Boom, 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 3 iron. We are up to 7 levels. Nice, nice, nice. We are acquiring hardware. Do we have any sticks? Do we have any wood? Aha, we have 3 sticks. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to make iron pick. Whappa! Whappa! And we don't want to throw it. That'd be stupid. Do we have any more sticks? More torches, maybe? There we go. Grab a torch. And a stick. Sort. Put that in there. We'll have to go get, Oh, you know what we should do here? Because we should play it. We should do this smart notice. Let's plant some trees. Nothing special. Just put some trees up. Let them grow. So we can get a little more wood supply. We might have to go out on the hunt for rubber. Because right now we don't have any rubber. These things right here you see, these are all more XY crystals. And I'm not hardcore into the XY stuff right now. We don't really need it. So we're going to go get those gemeralds first. This is amber. They're pretty useless, in my opinion. Ooh, what's this? This is uranium, guys. Very nice. Uranium doesn't have a lot of new ore miner. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We don't really need a lot of uranium right off the bat, because it's for later game kind of stuff. But we will need it for sure. Some recipes will eat an entire stack of uranium for 1 item craft. So you can kind of see how that might get expensive. Oh, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We got 4 sapphires. Yeah, buddy. I don't want to put a torch in there, so we'll just do whack, whack, whack. You know what? Haha! We don't need a light source. We're not going to waste a torch on that. We're going to stick that in there. Grab this iron, check the ceilings, yada yada yada. I'm not much of a mushroom soup kind of guy, but you know what? We'll grab some mushrooms just because I can. We'll grab this amber. Amber really doesn't have many uses. It does have a little bit of a use now. It is used in Thaumcraft. It does have the Vindicus, glass, and is that lignum, I believe? Lignum, Vindicus, and I can't remember the glass. I think it's Vacus maybe. I can't remember off the top of my head. So it does serve a little bit of a purpose. what was that, bauxite? I think that was bauxite above us. You guys can see a distinct difference here if we break this block. Not really, it's too important, but if we put bauxite and copper here, you can see there's a difference between bauxite and copper. Copper is really, really useful. Bauxite, it's decent for getting some of the good type of aluminum, the blue kind of aluminum that you need for a few crafting, but that takes to be blasted. And bauxite, you get a few other dust and stuff. It's not like a huge thing, but it's always good to have at least a little bit of supply on you, just in case you come to that point where you need it. Bauxite, bauxite. Oh, actually, you know, I take that back too. Oh, wow. No, that's what I can say. That's would be really good. I'm like, wait, copper has that, but we were just seeing right there if it had any use for Thaumcraft. Maybe we could use it for a metal, but it does not have a use, so i.e. it is useless in that regard. Like I said, it does have a few uses, but they are quite minimal. Alright, so we'll grab the bauxite, 'cause like I said, it's always good to have at least a little bit on hand. It's not crucial, but it's always good to have it. We'll definitely need to make sure we get some diamonds soonish and make an enchanting table so we can always do minor enchants on our gear, because it always helps. You should always be throwing, like, say when you first start, you should always throw level 1 enchants on your stuff, because, I mean, it's one... I heard a creeper. I think he killed himself. We're going to play it careful. So it's always good to, as I was saying... It's always good to have an enchantment table down, and throwing a level 1 enchant is always really good on there. Because, I mean, what's better, having like a nothing enchant or having like an efficiency 1 or an unbreaking 1? I mean, and it's only 1 level, so you might as well throw it on there, right? So it's not too big a deal. If you're getting up to 30 levels and you don't have any books or enchanting, or any bookshelves yet for your enchanting table, you can always throw on some level 8s and stuff. You can proc a really nice, like Unbreaking 2, Efficiency 2 off a level 8 enchant, which is really nice. You'll see me doing on occasion if I have an abundance of levels. I'll be throwing on extra enchants. Alright, so we're going to get this coal and we're going to head up because I believe we have this shaft all cleaned out. There's the cobble. There we go. We like to keep a little bit of cobble on us too, because you always need a little bit of cobble here and there. Eventually we'll make a minium stone. That's like the equivalent exchange item. It's the main item. It's how you do all your equivalent exchanging. Basically the old philosopher's stone. Alright, so that's all that. I believe we've emptied this out except for the crystals, which we don't really need. I don't like this. That's actually lit up? Huh. Interesting. Well, that's cool. You know, we really don't even need to do much in here. I think we should leave this lit. This is a minor little cave system. We'll grab this. I don't know why. Just because I can. These also do have the glass thing, and they do have potentia on them, which is really, really nice. These things are very nice to have if you need to do a lot of potentia and you don't want to burn any of the big items. I believe there might be a zombie and or a spider upstairs, so we'll have to be careful of that. We're going to torch this up and just check it for minerals. Crystal, garbage, garbage, garbage. This stuff here is marble. Doesn't serve a lot of purpose. It has some build functionality, not functionality, build decorum. Yeah, I'd say it doesn't have any uses for Thaumcraft either. You can use marble, or you can do... I'll show you. You can do marble. Marble bricks, and you can cut all bricks and marble up into slabs and all that with micro blocks. We'll get into that definitely in a later episode. There's a lot to handle at once. Alright, so we got our sword out. We're going to come up here, make sure we're safe. There's a zombie right there. He's cruising. He's cruising. Alright, guys, so I believe that is our first 30-minute segment, I believe. We should probably wrap this up here. So we're going to throw on some torches and whatnot. So as a first, we got set up, got a few little crafting bench and all that fun jazz, and got that all set up, and went and got our first round of materials, and hopefully we'll be able to use these materials in our next episode to, start progressing and advancing. We have trees growing, so we'll have to manage all of that. So I believe we'll stop it here, guys. We're going to go ahead and throw all of our finds away. Put those all in there. And we're going to call it here for the day. So, guys, remember, appreciate you guys checking out the first episode of our Let's Play series on the Ultimate Pack for Feed the Beast. Please remember to subscribe if you like what you see and you want to follow the episodes. I'll also be doing not only a Let's Play series for softcore and for hardcore mode. I will be doing tutorials and how-to videos. for a lot of Feed the Beast stuff. That'll be segmented in creative mode, kind of building things and showing you how everything works. And let's see, so with the Let's Plays and the tutorials, and also if you guys want to see me live, I do a lot of streaming. I stream 8 to 16 hours every day. I do stream a lot. You can find that link below in the description, as well as on the main page. You'll find a link for the Twitch, twitch.tv, right to my channel, as well as my Twitter. If you guys want to follow me and follow knowing when I am going to be streaming or not, or when I turn on my stream initially, you'll be tweeted. So you guys can feel free to follow that. And I believe that's everything, guys. I really appreciate the view, and we had some fun. Next time we'll come back, we'll pick this up, and maybe we'll go hit up that dungeon, and we'll start moving along. So guys, thank you, and you guys take her easy.